been a wonderful year. It's been an interesting year.
Back for Blake, the shot scores!
This team is great, and it's going to get better.
One early, good luck.
Wow, this is something.
And the what a beauty of a glove save.
Now, this is different.
Now they just trade blows.
It's going to be full.
It's a major league experience.
It's going to be loud.
They're the loudest fans in the league.
This is the best team the Sharks have ever had.
It's an exciting type of play.
This is the place to be.
It's an incredible ride.
The entire season stood out for me. You know, as you know, I've been at this a long, long time, and the thing that was intriguing to me was not only the start that we had, which was incredible, the best start maybe in the history of the NHL, but I think just the way in which we played early, which I think truly caught people's attention. With the coaching staff and the approach on the ice, with the new D-men that we have, and the energy and the enthusiasm, those first 20 games really, in some ways, set the stage for the rest of the season.
With a victory tonight, the team ties the league best season start in NHL franchise history.
What sticks out for me for this Sharks team was the high expectations going in, and then they came through. I think when the season started, you looked at the team on paper and you said, this is the best team the Sharks have ever had if you went through it position by position. It's one thing to say that, and then another thing to deliver 82 games later.
The way the coaches worked and presented their new system and how they wanted to play, and the way the players, you know, adapted to it and held an open mind was probably what I thought was their greatest accomplishment.
I think the things that stick out to me are probably the things that are more based upon the sum of all our parts. Our top players, I think, showed excellence again. Some of our younger players grew and had very good years. Some of the players that played in role positions kind of evolved. And that, to me, is what hockey is all about, and what the beauty of a good hockey team is the team comes first.
They say the fan is the seventh player on the ice.
I want to thank our fans for the home ice advantage.
Fans here are knowledgeable. They know the intricacies. They know the little nuances to the game.
I'm telling you, these guys are great, and we love playing here.
They know who to cheer, who to boo. They know the villains. They know the good guys. They know the bad guys. It's a very dedicated group of fans, and they channel their passion into the game.
These are sophisticated hockey fans. They come with high expectations, and they come with a recognition of what it's all about with effort, what it's all about with good play, and overall have a strong affinity for this team.
We take a great responsibility in making this be a hockey team that the fans are proud of, as a team, as individuals, and as people in the community.
I think the San Jose Shark fans, they really believe that this is the community's team, and that's the way it should be.
I believe our fans recognize that we try to put a very competitive team on the ice every year that can compete for the Stanley Cup, and I don't see next year being any different, that we hope to build on what we have this year and go forward.
You know, you can just say things or whatever, but 32 wins at home, having the best record in the league, yes, there's some talent, but there's nights you needed the fans to be there. The ambiance and the atmosphere that they create, that's a big advantage for us.
When you come to HP Pavilion, you know you're at a hockey game. You know, the fans are so good that they help us play. So let's get them into it early. Let's make sure we're going, and that's the way this team thinks. You know, players in that dressing room realize that at the opening face-off, we have to get these fans in it because they're going to help us win.
The fans here are the absolute best. They love the city that the Sharks play for. They love the team. They love the game of hockey. They're respectful to the opponents with the usual rivalries that go along with that. And I just always try to tell as many Sharks fans as I can thank you for their support, because it's so important.
And I think that we are very blessed with a wonderful fan base who cares greatly and who's been not only supportive and vocal, but has a real passion for the team and the organization.